Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Roleplay Oblivion. I almost did it again. Got some bad news. First, sleeping in this bed, you look in the lower right corner there, I have contracted brain rot. Which does this. Nope, not that. Drains my intelligence 5 points. Which isn't terrible for a character like Nevish, but still, I wake up this morning feeling kind of crap, and I'm gonna say it's gonna make me think twice about staying in this.
What do you want, Ashbourne?
Nothing. Staying in this inn again, Two Sisters Lodge. I have to imagine that there was some, like, bed bugs or something on the bed, and they, like, crawled in Nebish's ear and got into his brain, or, like, rotting it out from the inside. So we're gonna need to heal that. Ooh. Neato. But we also need to eat a breakfast. So let's do that. I have further bad news, which I will get to here in a moment. That's probably good. Yeah, that's good. Which is, the other bad news is, I had to go back and turn off the LOD, the distant terrain that I had turned on. Whoa, what the hell? Strange. The distant terrain that I had turned on earlier, I had to turn it back off, which is a crying shame, but I had to. It was lowering my frame rate 10 to 15 frames per second. Which, when you're playing at 25 to 30, which is what I've been recording at, you know, that's what my game can run it at and record at the same time, which I'm satisfied with. 25 to 30 is fine. But when that's what you're getting and you lose 10 to 15, it hurts. So I spent like an hour last night just going through different settings and trying to save the LOD if I could, but I had to bring the other settings down so far to keep the LOD that everything just looks like shit. Now, when I had the settings up to full and the LOD on, it looked freaking magnificent, but I was getting about 10 frames per second. And if a combat started between like me and a bandit or something like that, it dipped down to like 3 to 5 frames per second, which is unplayable, you know. So I just had to get rid of it, which is kind of sad, but at the same time, the game still looks good. You're just going to notice it when you're around the Imperial Isle, pretty much with the bridges. And if you could see what the terrain the distant terrain looked like outside with it on right now, you would notice it when I turned it off, because there's a whole bunch of unique landscape stuff that you can see from a distance that you won't be able to see at all now with the LOD off. But for the most part, you won't really notice it unless we're around the Imperial Isle. This strange man.
I suppose I have a moment. What is
I'm going to talk to him.
Yes?
Nothing, I guess. Just kind of strange to see a dude in Dwemer armor and a shield standing around in an inn doing nothing. Right. So, what we're gonna do today? Well, first we gotta heal this brain rot, but we gotta do what we came to Skingrad to do, which is find this Sindarian character and talk to him about Nirn roots. But we don't know where he is. Well, maybe we do, but I'm pretty sure somebody just said. Ogier just said, yeah, Sindarian and Skingrad, although our journal may tell us specifically where he is. Obviously, I, Pem, know where he is, but I'm going to say that Nevish does not. And I don't think we can ask around unless we find an alchemist that we can ask. So we'll just kind of wander around for now. Let's check the journal, though, just to be sure. No. No. Yes, here we go. Sindarian and Skingrad. Nope, does not tell me where he is. Okay. Now, while we're in the city, of course, we're going to get 15 frames per second, whether you like it or not. That's just the way it is. So, sorry about that. Hello? Bosmer Shepherd. And a horse right here in the...
Over here!
Horse right here in the middle of the city.
What is it now?
Strange
Yes,
as that.
you. We need to talk. We can't talk here. Too public. Meet me behind the great chapel at midnight. Don't let anyone follow you. I'll make it worth your while.
No. No, sorry, no. Don't know why this horse is standing outside Salmo the baker's, but let's go in and check it out. Perhaps there's some lord or lady who rode down here for... Oh, no, it crashed. Well, gang, it did crash, but we managed to get inside. And here we are in Salmo's. I thought maybe it was just going to crash every time we came in here, so I was worried that we wouldn't be able to get in, but it worked this time. Now all we have to do is get out of here. And this all looks fabulous. Oh, oh, hello.
A sweet roll? But of course, Salmo is famous for his sweet rolls. One taste, and you are in heaven. On top of the world, yes?
Yes. May we barter?
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Oh my god, look at all this delicious food. Bruma chocolate cake. Oh, muffins. Maybe a couple muffins for breakfast. While we're on the road.
A bargain at any...
A couple of shortbread cookies. I want an entire strawberry tart.
Excellent deal.
Yes. A couple sweet rolls.
You bought that for a song.
More like 3. A couple sweet cakes. Oh god, we're spending so much money in here. Chillingham cheese, no? Oh god, I gotta buy a chocolate cake. I can't resist.
A fine bargain for you.
And a blackberry tart. Okay, that's it. I'm done. I'm done. We have to get out of here. We must leave.
Thank you for your patronage.
Thank you.
Bye.
Oh, actually...
A sweet roll?
No, sorry, not about the sweet roll. I just wanted to ask, do you know anything about this ring? Don't recognize that ring at all. Okay.
Goodbye.
Oh! A fellow baker.
What?
A fellow baker! Do you recognize this ring at all? I think that crest bears the ring of the Uruk family, but I'm not absolutely certain. You should show it to Sir Alain Uruk. He's staying in town at the moment at the Two Sisters, I think. Is that the dude with the... That's the dude with the Dwemer gear.
Be seen.
Hang on a second, we're going back. Oh, thank you to that strange baker man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. You, sir! Wait, I'm coming down to you. I still have brain rot, too. Hello!
What can I do for you?
I'm here to show you this. I don't care about your trinkets. I am a noble knight of the Dragonborn. You are nothing to me. Get out of my sight. What? Wait a minute. Look at my uniform. He should certainly care about what I have to say. I am dressed as a knight of the dragon. I need to get a new helmet. That settles it. I'm dressed as a knight of the Dragonborn. Hang on.
Go ahead, please.
Let's try to persuade.
Go ahead.
I don't know if we're going to be able to succeed at this. We're at 43 already, so the chances of us going up are very slim. Persuade?
What a great story.
Ah. Okay, it stayed the same.
Don't make me laugh.
This is... Oh, up to 45, okay. A joke?
You should be ashamed.
Still 45. Admire?
Don't waste your flattery on me.
No, 37. Boast?
Remarkable.
29. Whoa! Yeah, see what I mean about the verbal not matching up with the numbers?
Ugh, that's foul.
39.
That's pretty good.
Thanks. 31. Ugh.
Ugh, that's foul.
Yes? Yes? 41. Another joke?
You should be ashamed.
33. Man!
Ugh, that's foul.
Okay, well, it's not...
I wish I could say that.
We're not going to get it very high, I already know.
You're a big fat liar.
27. I just want to get back up to where it was, if we can.
Oh, talk tough to me. I love tough guys.
19. Jesus.
You're pathetic.
11. No, it's
Get
getting
away
worse.
from me.
No, 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 no.
I'm done talking to you.
Oh, no. The exact opposite of what we wanted to happen. Well, we'll just have to chalk that up to Nevish being ill with brain rot. Damn it. Alright, well, we'll come back to that. We want to definitely talk to that guy before we leave town, but we probably need to give him some time to realize that he doesn't actually hate our guts the way that he thinks that he does. Again, thank you very much.
What do you want?
I just wanted to say thank you.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. What is this way? This is a well. Let's try this well. Hopefully you guys don't have poison wells like the Imperial City does. Oh, what the freaking hell, man? Yeah, sorry about the low frame rate, you guys. We're just in a city, and that's just the way it's gonna be. Is this rather stately building? Glarthier's house, huh? Ah, the chapel. Let's see if we can get healed. Healed of this terrible disease. Hello?
What do you want?
What are we all looking at? We're all standing around.
Bye.
Is this well poisoned? No. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, that's good. Hello, what's this? Wine press. Interesting. Okay, now you guys are about to see another mod. As I mentioned before, I have a Oblivifall mod installed. One of them is the Something's Not Right, which is what gives me the messages when I approach nearby a dungeon. This one is called Losing My Religion, and it completely redoes all of the chapels in Cyrodiil, so that each chapel only has one god's, one Aedra's shrine in it, and the priests and priestesses here are devoted only to that particular deity. So this is Julianos, who I believe we've already
Have you
seen.
heard any word about the other provinces?
I
And as much as
understand
Nevish
Deva
does
worship
not
is
consider
becoming
himself an
increasingly
Imperial
prevalent
cult
in
worshipper,
some
this place very much
All
impresses.
have powerful wizards. It could be a dangerous situation.
What? Haven't we seen
Take
Julianos?
care.
Farewell.
Who's the one on the Imperial Isle that we saw the very first day we were exploring there? I swear we saw a Julianos one. Or was that an Akatosh
Greetings
one?
to
I
you.
don't know. Hello. Welcome. Did you come to be enlightened with our great library? I'll ask about a library, but no, there's nothing to ask. Tell me about Julianos then. The School of Julianos is no mere temple. That's what the name of this building is, the school. Dedicated to mindless obeisance to a distant something. Julianos is a god, to be sure, but foremost he is a symbol of learning, logic, philosophy, and wisdom. We espouse no moral philosophy other than the goodness of knowledge. As the great Sijic once said, the power of ignorance can truly shatter ImpeREAL like glass. That is our enemy. Scholarship is a long and difficult journey, and Julianos does not tolerate those who wish to shorten it. However, he does bless those who generously donate to his school with a temporary increase in their magical skills. I see. Anything about Skingrad?
The Chapel of Julianos is always open for worship and contemplation.
School of Julianos.
Perhaps you should speak to Marie Palliel, our healer and restoration trainer.
Healer, you say? I'll go look for Marie right now. Actually, what kind of spells do you sell?
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Restoration type spells. Charm. Oh, I do have a scroll of some kind of charming scroll. I should use that on Senor Uruk. What if I jump? Huh. Well, I'm not going to be buying any spells. Okay, so Marie something or other. Marie.
Goodbye.
That's what I'm looking for. Mororor. Hello, Mororor. Ignorance is a weakness. Be quick about it. I need healing, my man. Yes, of course. Seek Diviner Elias, and he will help you out. Diviner Elias. You aren't Diviner Elias, are you?
What?
I said you aren't Diviner Elias, are you? The Knight's Mentor. Is that your... That must be your order. Yes, we are brothers and sisters to the School of Julianos. While they do research and expand the libraries of the school, we protect them. And in turn, they share their expanded knowledge with us. It is a perfect relationship and benefits us each equally. Naturally, only those of exceptional military skill and demonstrated loyalty to the school and God Julianos can become members of the Knight's Mentor. I see. Temple services? You may browse through the school's selection of spells they have written. If you are diseased, wounded, or have damaged attributes, there's a healer who can help you for the right price. There are also trainers at your disposal, or you can donate septims if you are willing. And of course, feel free to browse through his library. The School of Julianos has many collections of books and tomes. Any profit earned with the use of the services go in the coffers of the school. The gold is then distributed among the beggars and poor populace of the region, or used for funding the Knight's Mentor. As for me, I am a Chevalier of the Knight's Mentor. I am stationed here to protect the school and its priests. I think we know the healer. Diviner Elias, school's healer, very important member as well. Okay, thank you. Thus I return to my duties, unless there was something else on your mind. No, I think that's enough.
Goodbye.
Diviner Elias.
Greetings
No,
to
not you.
How are you?
Not you. One of you blokes?
Hi there.
Go
Falanmo.
ahead.
Therdun.
Get lost.
Up. Okay, sorry. Where the hell is Diviner Elias?
Canoe.
God, look at all these books. This is a library. Hey! I remember seeing a similar globe. Well, Pem remembers seeing a similar globe in the College of Winterhold in the Skyrim LP. Okay, I don't see any goddamn diviners. Excuse me. Excuse my language. Julianos, I'm sorry.
Hello there.
Can we go down here? Loft? Oh. Choir loft, how cool. All these books here. Cool. I won't take any of them. That would be stealing. Although Nevish isn't necessarily opposed to stealing, he probably wouldn't steal from a chapel if it was all the same. I'm realizing, as I'm thinking about my character outside of playing the LP, realizing that I think I've been talking Nebish up as a little bit too much of a goody two-shoes, like talking about the Dragonborn Knights and how if their cause is just, he will fight under their banner kind of thing. Really, he's more... I think maybe that's a little bit of like Anaig bleeding into my role-playing. Just because that's the character that I've role-played for the longest, but... in the old Elder Scrolls, certainly. What the hell? What the fuck? Couple of dead bodies here. Nams Jukos. Don't know who this bloke is. He's dead, though. Agnetha Pickled? What? How can she be dead? She's a freaking... she's the blacksmith.
Well met.
God. That's crazy. I figured that she was probably an essential character. Anyway, what I was going to say was... I don't know who's going to repair my sword now. What I was going to say was... Anaig was always like I think a lawful good. No, a neutral good character, not lawful, but neutral good. I think of Nebish as more of a true neutral, and I think coming up, later on in the LP, we'll see more things that happen that display how he is a true neutral. I think so far he's seemed to be good. Maybe not lawful good, but certainly some type of good in terms of his alignment. But it'll change, I promise you that you will see character developments that will. Yeah, it's locked because she's dead. Oh, the Alchemist. Yes, we should ask here about Sindarian, if this isn't Sindarian himself. Hello. Oh, hello, fellow Dunmer.
Me? I'm Falano. House Lalu. As if that matters here.
Yeah, I can imagine it doesn't. You are not Sindarian, I take it, but do you know anything about this Nirnroot? Where can I find Sindarian, I guess is what I'm asking.
I don't know. Never seen that sort of route before. Head over to the West Weald Inn and talk to Sindarian.
West Weald Inn, okay.
He could identify it for you, I'm sure.
Very good. Anything you know about the city?
I'm the only alchemist in Skingrad. Not much business here, but I can't go back to Morrowind. It's just like anywhere else in the Empire.
Why
By the way,
can't you go back to
do you
Morrowind?
happen to know what the fine is here in Cyrodiil for necrophilia? Just asking.
What? Excuse... Nebish is, I think, rather... outraged, honestly, as a believing member of the Tribunal Temple cult and a worshipper of Dunmer ancestry. He is very upset to hear her say that. Excuse me.
Oh, nothing. I was just wondering.
The fuck, woman? I'm not trading with you.
Be seeing you.
Is that why you're here? Excuse me.
What?
Is that why you're here?
Parwin has really got a thing for goblins. I think she and Amals keep a running tally of who has killed more.
Dodging the question,
Be
huh?
seeing you.
You're on the lam, aren't you? For necrophilia. This is... Nebish does not approve of. Crashed again. Okay, gang, so it crashed again on the way out the door, and this is the last save that I have, so we're gonna have to do this again.
Me? I'm Falano. House Lalu. As if that matters here.
Apologies for having to repeat it. What was I gonna ask about? Oh, Nirnroot, yeah.
I don't know. Never seen that sort of route before. Head over to the West Weald Inn and talk to Sindarian. He could identify it for you, I'm sure.
Okay, West Weald Inn for Sindarian. Can you tell me about Skingrad, my lady?
I'm the only alchemist in Skingrad. Not much business here, but I can't go back to Morrowind. It's just like anywhere else in the Empire.
Why can't you go back?
By the way, do you happen to know what the fine is here in Cyrodiil for necrophilia? Just asking.
Okay, here's where Nebish gets outraged. Excuse me, necrophilia? A Dunmer?
Oh, nothing. I was just wondering.
Just wondering, what do you mean?
I'm the only alchemist in... By the way...
I have no idea. Well, I imagine I know what the penalty is, but I guess what I'm going to say is this... How many times have you done this?
Let's assume... No.
Not a first offense, huh? At least 500 gold. I'd say it's death. That would be the penalty in Morrowind. In fact, why aren't you dead? You must have pulled some strings or run away or something to just end up with exile. You should be dead, woman.
That's nothing compared to Morrowind, thanks.
Yeah, I'd say 500 gold is nothing compared to Morrowind. I won't be trading with you, madam. Alright, let's see if this actually works now. Let me save it first so we don't lose all that progress when we crash going out of this door. Apparently the game does not like going in and out of doors in Skingrad. Which I guess I can't blame it for. If you're getting 10-15 frames per second out in the city, makes a bit of sense, I suppose. So Jagnot the Pickled is dead, which I didn't even know was possible. Which means I can't go to the Hammer and Tongs. What in the fuck is going on in this damn town? I didn't kill it, so I'm not taking this stuff. But that's weird, because I'm pretending, since I didn't kill it, I'm pretending that stuff's not even there. You know, somebody else already, whoever killed it already claimed the spoils of that. I don't know who that's supposed to be, but we still gotta cure this damn brain rot. Ah, Mage's Guild and a General Trader. Okay. Maybe... Oh, hello.
Sorry, you want me?
What?
I'm Shumgro Yarog, the Count's butler.
Oh, no, I guess I don't want you. I'm sorry. Oblivion Traders. Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. It didn't crash. Okay, good.
Welcome to Colovian Traders, Skingrad's finest selection of general merchandise. I'm Gunder. Just let me know what you want.
Looking to trade, I suppose.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
I can sell one of my steel bows. That one. And that's probably gonna be it. Alluring Gaze. 15 points. That's not a lot. That's not going to get me high enough to get Sir Alain to talk to me about anything, but what have you got? Best of the Bard. Oh, tents. Yeah. I don't need those.
A pleasure to serve you.
Thank you. Wait a minute, one
What?
second, actually. Do you know anything about that woman next door, the all things alchemical woman, Dunmer?
I like Skingrad just fine. Folks are a little quiet by Skyrim standards, but they're friendly and loyal when they get to know you.
Okay, you don't.
Leave me alone.
Sorry. Excuse me.
Hello. Yes?
You don't trade. Okay. Sorry to bother you.
Enough talk.
Yes, I'm sorry. Okay, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. Still gotta heal this crap. Let's try in here. Hello? There we go. What time is it anyway? Oh, it's well after lunchtime. Hello. Okay.
Greetings, conjurer.
I've heard some strange stories about...
Okay, I'll leave them
Countess
alone. They're talking. Hello.
Sure.
I'm Salinas Vesinus of the Mages Guild, and I'm so pleased to make your acquaintance.
The pleasure's mine, I think. Spells and training. Teleportation? Adrienne Barine deals with all our teleportation pad. You'll need to see her about it. Okay. Skingrad?
Have you met Adriana Barena, our
Barena,
Skingrad
okay.
Mages Guild head? Not the most pleasant person, I'll admit. Don't mind her.
Okay, you just told me to
Interested in
talk to her.
training? I do the conjuration courses, and Druja does the mysticism.
Druja. Okay.
I don't know what Archmage Traven has against necromancy, but the first thing he did after taking over the Mages Guild was to ban its practice.
Do you not approve, then?
But I don't believe they're true.
Excuse me.
Really?
Sorry to interrupt your party, but, hello.
You want me? You sure? I'm Vigga. I'm Mages Guild, but I don't train or anything.
No, but you sell spells. You recharge. How much would this cost?
Smart to keep your magic items charged.
2,000. Holy fey. Okay.
Stop talking.
Hello.
What? Who are you? Ah, who cares? I'm Druya. You want something? Or you just practicing your Cyrodiil?
Well, practicing. Hey, wait a minute. Just tell me about the town.
It's a town like any other.
Okay.
Well, go outside and there's the mountains and wines and sheep. Here in town, though, nothing special.
Oh. Not even your famed master alchemist?
Stop talking, enough.
Okay, you didn't like that I brought him up. Fine. Well, nothing for it here in the Mages Guild, I suppose. It's the Fighters Guild. We don't really have any business in there just yet. Ah, the West Weald Inn. This is where we're supposed to meet the famed master alchemist, Sindarian. But first we're going to eat some lunch because we're starving, I imagine. So, we can't recharge our sword, we can't repair our sword, this sucks. Hello? Hello, hello, hello. I think I'll be staying here tonight. I don't want to stay at Two Sisters where I get brain rot.
What's the news from the other parts of ImpeREAL?
Ugh. Right. Okay. Some water. More water. And a little crab meat. And I'm not going to eat the chocolate cake first. I will have a shortbread cookie though. This sword's going to be a pain in my side. I wonder if I shouldn't just sell it and get a... no, I should probably hold on to it till I have a pretty decent sword. Look at that, the damage is going down because of the amount of tear it's taking. Maybe while we're sitting here, we'll do this really quick.
I'd like to talk about.
Okay, there we go, we're done.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
You get any
They say
closer, I'll
syndicates
turn
of
your
wizards have
bones
led a
to
boycott
ash.
of...
Excuse me?
I have no time for your pathetic attempts at small talk. Now, walk away before I get nasty.
Upstart Dunmer? What is with the Dunmer in this town?
A
What the
much more
hell?
dangerous place.
See
Ooh, yeah, Nevish kind of
Good
gave him a
day.
dirty look just now.